What's up, everybody? It's Al. I'm in Pickrell, Nebraska. This is at a car show. I got here a little late, looks like. Looks like about a 66 Mustang there to me. They still got a few cars left. Well, we've got here in time to see them leave. If you recognize any of these cars, let me know. A nice old truck there. Oh yeah, I like that one. Old Buick. Old Chevy. It's a newer model Camaro. And look at that old Camaro right there, Faith. Mm-hmm. Look at that.
Wow.
My dad's first car was a 1967 Camaro. Yep, this one's got the 327 in it.
These young people nowadays, they're great. They've got their own music, their own way of looking at things. They've got their own car, too. Camaro by Chevrolet, with command performance. As new as the new generation itself. Camaro is now like this convertible rally sport version with wide stance and big car engines you can specify. This standard Camaro Sport Coupe is just the right car for the new generation that's starting to worry about the cost of the new generation. Sometimes I envy them, but not when I'm in my SS 350 Rally Sport. Does that make me part of the new generation? Try a Camaro.
There's Jamie over there checking out a Corvette Stingray. She's with Mom.
Those are sharp cars.
Oh yeah. This one's a Malibu Chevelle.
Hi, girl.
Nice convertible.
New Chevelle by Chevrolet. You love Chevelle on the open road. But it's when you want to make time. That's when Chevelle's your baby.
It is. Mine's a little newer. I've got an 89 model. But yeah, that's a sharp truck. Those used to be everywhere and you could buy them for very little, and now they're becoming more and more rare. Look at this Stingray, Faith, by you. It's a 454 Corvette Stingray.
It's so tiny in there. It's like so compact.
Oh yeah. It's a two-seater. This is sharp. This is awesome here.
Another Stingray?
What do you think about that, Jeremy?
It's amazing.
With that? Wow. Sure. He offered to let me sit in this car, which is very unusual. Look at this. This is awesome. I was born in the wrong time. I'm telling you. Air conditioning.
What is it?
Well, this is a 73, he said. He's gonna let me look under the hood.
It's all stock.
Wow, it's a big motor in here. 454, it's the biggest one they put in it.
Yeah, it's the biggest.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Yes. It's fully, it's got every option available.
Factory air, yep.
Tilt steering, only thing it don't have.
All right, how long have you had it? Yeah. Sharp.
Where's that?
1967 Ford 27. Everybody's yelling, do a burnout. He's not going to. I don't blame him, tires are expensive these days. And look, we got a Smokey in the Bandit car right here. 400 small block Chevy. Look at that. Yeah, this is awesome. They also had this car on Rocky 2.
Nice car, Rock.
It's a great car.
Hey, here's the papers, right?
Thanks a lot. Yeah,
Congratulations. Lots of luck.
thanks a lot. Same to you.
Well, do you know how to drive?
Why not a drive? I'm one of the greats. Are you kidding? Come on, I'll drive you. Oh, yo, Adrian.
So, yeah, this thing's amazing. Pickrell Car Show. So it looks like they've first place stock 74 to 80. So they've been having cars here for a while. Really, really nice car. Sharp Trans Am. And here's a Monte Carlo. I just love this Chevrolet right here. Years ago, well, late 90s, had a friend of mine that had one of these that was race truck. He beat everybody he raced until I beat him with my Mustang. Only thing that saved me was I hooked a little bit and I had a lot lighter car. I just really love these trucks. It's beautiful. And they really appreciate them up here. Most of the cars in the Midwest are rusted out if they get a few years on them. Here we've got a 396. I know where one of these cars is sitting in an abandoned house right now, but I went back over and looked at it. The whole bottom of it is gone. Let's see. This is a 1969 Chevy Nova. Kids over there yelling, do a burnout, everybody that drives by. Oh yeah, this is a beautiful car. If you know anything about these, feel free to leave it in the comment section below. If you drove one of these or own one.
When you've worked long and hard for something, it's got to be something special. This one is the Chevy 2 Nova SS. Wider tread and special suspension give it sports car handling. Add 4 on the floor and a console. Then pick from the widest choice of power teams in Nova's field for custom-made performance. A lot of car for the money. It's worth working for.
Yeah, that's a beautiful car. I've got a Ford Mustang, I'll show you in this video, that I bought as a project. It's a 69. We're gonna try to paint it ourselves and do everything, so it's gonna be interesting. Barracuda. I wish my dad was here. He passed away a few years ago, and I would have loved to go on to some of these car shows with him. He grew up with these cars. I heard a lot of stories about them. Yeah, that's an awesome car. Yeah, misunderstood. I found out the car show ended at 3. I thought it started at 3, so most of them are already gone. This is a 1969. So this is what you get in these small Nebraska towns. They have a lot of activities. This town has 183 people, and it was established, I think it was 1884. But just a really clean, nice town. We're close to Beatrice, Nebraska, if you want to look on a map. Gonna go over here and see what they have left at the car show. Well, I saw this one parked down here by itself. This looks like a 69. Hang on, let's see. Let me see the front. No, I think this is a 70. The front's just slightly different. This is a 1970 Ford Mustang. I bought a 69 to restore, but it's not a fastback. I wish it was. It's a coupe. One of the things I kick myself over all the time is my neighbor had a 1969 Mustang Mach 1, and he needed money. This was in the late 90s, and he asked me if I would be interested in buying it. I said, how much? And he said $1,500. It was a straight Southern car, no rust. Of course, the paint was shot. It needed some interior work, but ran and drove. And I didn't have the cash at the time, so I passed it up. And I'd give anything to have that back, because you know, now you're looking at many thousands of dollars. I noticed it's got a Boss 302 in it, which for those of you who don't know, I believe, I remember right, it's a 302 that's got Cleveland heads. Some of you car guys should remember that. But what's funny is every car that I would see for sale for years and years, everybody would say it's got a 302 Boss in it. It didn't matter if it was a Crown Vic or what, but a true Boss 302 has Cleveland heads on it.
People say you're too old to be re-elected, and we'd like to know what you've done to change your image.
Well, number one, my Mustang.
Sabrina, tell me all the things that you like about me.
Number one, there's your Mustang. Number two.
Number one, there's Mustang, America's #1 sporty car.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?
Number one, there's Mustang. Ford gives you better ideas. It's the going thing.
Yeah, this is a beautiful car. I always loved the louvers on the back glass. Mom?
I like the color.
You remember these cars when they were new, don't you?
Oh yeah, I do.
Yep. Yep, it's a beautiful car. They got the window down so I can get a good interior shot of it. Yep, that's just like the interior in my Mustang. Door panels are slightly different. Yep, it's a beautiful car. It's just set up perfect. Well, here's my Mustang that I bought. Take a look at it and see what you think. Wanted to show you guys my project that we got. It's going to be kind of a father-son project. Got it in storage over here. I think most of you probably already know this is a 69 Ford Mustang. We've got all the parts, and also a parts car that I'll be able to get anything off of it that I need. The story went that a lady in Lincoln, Nebraska had this for sale. It was a divorce. For some reason, she got the Mustang. It's got a rebuilt 302 in it. It's pretty solid. I mean, you can see frame rails down there look pretty good. But yeah, it's got a 302. I believe it's a 650 Edelbrock. That might be a 750. I'm not really sure. Got a little surface rust on it. I fired it up yesterday. It's open header. It's really loud. I've got the scoop, the thing for the hood there. Now, this used to be a vinyl top car, and they got Bondo all over the roof there. We're gonna take that off. I have another roof skin that we're gonna put on it. It's a pretty solid car. It's got a little rust right there on the corners of that door. Doesn't have the dash pad on it right now. But we have everything, you know, all the chrome is here. All of it's in good condition. Probably have to put a new dash pad on it. But pretty solid, you know, around the wheels. It's all It's all solid. It's gonna be a project for sure, but you know, motor and transmission's good to go. So that's good at least. It's only gonna be cosmetics, which y'all know that's the most expensive part anyway, more than likely. But let me know what color y'all would paint this. I'm thinking about going back with the bright red, and but Jamie wants bright blue. So y'all let me know, what would you paint it? I've also got a nice set of wheels that's going to go on it. Torque 2. Really cool retro looking wheels. Can't wait to get this out on the road. Jeremy is really excited about it. He's 11, he's starting to get into cars a little bit, and I figure if this is a couple of year project, he'll be able to drive this right when he gets his permit. So, looking forward to it. Also, see if you'll be able to see, it's got a brand new, I don't know if you can tell under here, it's in pretty good shape. It's got a brand new gas tank, and this is a one-legger rear end. I've got a posi-track unit already over there ready to go. That'll help it quite a bit. Well, that's going to do it for this video. We hope you liked it. If you did, do me a favor, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Please share it with your friends to help us get our page going. And we will see you in the next video.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.